A new survey is trying to find out just how widespread racism and discrimination are while using a status card. It's launching about 2 years after Maxwell Johnson and his granddaughter were put in handcuffs here after police checked on their status cards.
The Union of BC Indian Chiefs says what happened to Johnson and his granddaughter shows the challenges Indigenous peoples face just while trying to show ID. In a statement, Vice President and Chief Don Tom says this study will begin to address the lack of data on status card use, help us measure the extent of the problem, and provide us the means to address it. We have to address racism and discrimination in concrete ways. It is completely unacceptable that First Nations using a status card should be treated with anything other than respect.
That shouldn't happen, but it happened, so all we can do is deal with it better and, move forward.
Johnson agreed to a settlement with the Bank of Montreal last month. In December 2019, the Heiltsuk Nation member was in Vancouver trying to open a bank account for his granddaughter when BMO staff called police. They were placed in handcuffs while the Vancouver Police Department called the band to verify the cards. BC's complaint commissioner later said the officers acted recklessly and exposed the pair to trauma while using unnecessary force. The union says the survey will also tell them more about how Indigenous people adapt their clothes, their demeanor, and their conversation to avoid racism. They're hoping to hear from at least 1,000 respondents, and UBCIC says results could be used for ongoing and future legal proceedings. The survey is open until July 1st. In Vancouver, Crystal Laderas, City News.